In broad daylight, a guy with a rolly board rolled into someone's property, not with any nefarious intent, but for some goofy antics. After doing some lighthearted shenanigans, he took things to another level by proceeding to lick something on the wall. In broad daylight, two young men were caught sneaking around someone's property, attempting to peer inside the house. After lingering for a while, they eventually decided to leave, leaving behind an uneasy feeling for the homeowners. A homeless person appeared on someone's property, seemingly searching for something. The homeowner received a notification about the presence and asked him to leave, threatening to call the police.
I came through the alley and I dropped something. I dropped my $20 bill.
Well, if you came through the alley, you didn't drop it on my porch. You need to get off my property. I'm calling the cops.
Okay, and the cops will tell you the same thing. I dropped something, I'm looking for it. I'm homeless and it's all I have to feed myself.
However, the guy claimed to have lost his $20 bill and insisted on finding it, stating it was all he had. At someone's house, a person rang the doorbell, but the homeowner, unfamiliar with the visitor, asked him to leave.
Hi, do you need help with something?
I forgot the code.
I need you to leave the property right now, or I'm going to call Anaheim Police Department. I need you to leave the property immediately.
This is your property?
Yes, this is. We live in the property. I need you to leave right now, please. Do not come back on the property.
Concerned, the homeowner called the police, who contacted the individual. It turned out he was homeless and had no warrants against him. In San Diego, California, a person attempted to enter someone's property under the guise of a termite inspector, despite not being called for. He boldly opened the door and stepped inside, raising suspicions about his true intentions, which seemed far from genuine. Late at night, a person decided to check out someone's property. They wandered around the home, checking if there was any way to get inside.
What do you want?
Fortunately, the doors were locked, and they couldn't find a way in, so they eventually left. A person entered someone's property, picked up a package, and walked away casually. As they were leaving, the homeowner opened the door to see who was there, but couldn't spot the intruder.
Hello? Hello?
Some people never seem to grow up, even when they're old enough to know better. Two young men showed up at a random house, kicked the front door, and ran. Their forceful kick was so powerful that it broke the storm window. In Irvine, California, a thief was spotted lurking behind a delivery man. Pretending to search for an address with an empty blue plastic bag, the thief bided his time. After a brief pause, he brazenly returned to the scene to steal packages from the unsuspecting homeowner. A white truck was captured on camera as it brazenly stole a motorcycle from the parking area. The thieves swiftly loaded the bike onto the truck bed and made a quick getaway. In an unusual encounter, a person approached someone's house, ringing the doorbell only to discover a box on the porch. Curiously, he retrieved a spray can from the box and began painting his shoes right there. A quirky and unexpected moment indeed. After a successful FedEx delivery, the driver departed, leaving the package unattended. Seizing the opportunity, an opportunistic individual appeared out of nowhere, trespassing onto the homeowner's property in broad daylight, and brazenly stole the recently delivered package. Watch this alarming video of a group attempting to break in at home. They forcefully opened a sliding glass door to gain entry. Once inside, they targeted bedrooms, focusing on valuable items like jewelry. Shockingly, police revealed that they successfully broke into 3 homes during a 5-week period captured in this footage.
The suspect had entered occupied homes in 3 cases.
Unfortunately, despite being caught on the camera, the men involved has not been apprehended by the authorities. Check out this intense video where a group tries to steal a jet ski under the cover of darkness. With determination, they rush to attach the jet ski to their car for a quick getaway. However, their plan goes awry as they struggle to secure the jet ski. Startled and undeterred, the thieves quickly abandoned their mission, leaving the relieved but shaken homeowner after reviewing the home security footage. Picture this: a young guy wearing a mask stands at the front door of a house, threatening to throw a rock at the window if the owner doesn't open up. He acts like he sees people inside.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
How can't you answer the door if we're right by it? No. Stop stalking people. Hey, see. Throw a rock at me, I'm gonna throw a rock through your window. You're sitting right there looking at me? It just pisses me off.
This creepy situation happens late at night, and he goes around knocking on the doors of several homes. Unclear intentions make it even more unsettling. Imagine this: a car pulls up to a home with 2 guys inside, trying to steal a catalytic converter. Meanwhile, the homeowner is just chilling in the living room, watching TV. Suddenly, he gets a notification on his phone that someone's on his property. He springs into action, rushing out to scare off these would-be thieves. They bolt, but not before cutting off half of the catalytic converter.
Hey! Get out of here! Get the camera!
Luckily, the owner manages to prevent them from taking it with them. Watch this unsettling scene unfold as a shirtless man, with his head covered in a plastic bag, sets out on a disturbing journey in the middle of the night. He randomly bangs on different doors, behaving in a way that defies all reason and logic. Look at this neighbor who goes to the homeowner's garage and starts violently kicking the garage door for no apparent reason. Shockingly, this man has been arrested 3 times for his destructive actions.